from York-Simcoe.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Deputy Premier. Don Drummond, your hand-picked economist, said in his report, and I quote, "The government should make public the current and prospective financial health of public sector pension plans. Not only have you failed to release this information, your budget bill also fails to disclose this information. As the Minister of Finance, you know that billions of dollars in unfunded liabilities are jeopardizing Ontario's public sector pensions. Why will you not release this information and share the truth with pension holders? What is the McGuinty government trying to hide?"
Deputy Premier.
Mr. Speaker, for the first time, we published that in the budget itself, Mr. Speaker. We've also put out a note on a 60-day consultation. We dealt with the largest jointly sponsored pension plans in that. We spoke also on one of the longest narratives in pensions about the broader public sector. We've begun the consultation that we undertook. I expect the results of that to be done fairly shortly. You did vote against those initiatives, I would remind you, which are designed to do that. My hope is, as the recommendations come back, and we did spell out a number of the specific undertakings around the funding of multi-employer pension plans in the broader public sector, around jointly sponsored plans in the public sector. I hope you'll support the changes we've proposed in the budget. I would refer you to the budget to see where, based on the last valuation dates, what the state of those precise pensions is. First time that's ever.
Back to the Deputy Premier. With your failed track record of fiscal management, no wonder Ontarians are worried about the security of their pensions. Ontario's public sector pension plans are short billions of dollars. Who bears the financial responsibility for funding these pension shortfalls? As Don Drummond said, there is considerable confusion on this issue. So I ask the Deputy Premier, who is responsible for funding deficits of public sector pensions? Or can we expect you to take the same wait-and-see and downgrade approach you took with the provincial deficit?
Deputy Premier.
That's very clearly outlined in the budget. I'd refer the member. It's unfortunate the Tories still haven't read the budget, Mr. Speaker. It depends. First of all, on jointly sponsored plans, we are half responsible. We've proposed an amendment that would make the first recourse to be a reduction in benefits as opposed to an increase in contributions. You voted against that initiative, which is unfortunate. On single employer plans in the broader public sector, the employees and the employer are. We are therefore indirectly responsible, because in the case of some of these pensions, a much greater percentage is borne by the employer than by the employee. We've proposed to deal with that. Obviously, you haven't read the budget. I'd suggest you read it first. I look forward to your support for the initiatives we brought forward.